What is poppin', everybody? It's Henny and Culture. Well, it's half of Henny and Culture. It's crispy. We starting this new thing, where we do separate segments. I don't know if y'all peeped Caps No Cap Tuesday. I was gonna say Cap's Corner, but that might be the future name of it. He don't know that yet, so don't tell him. But here we are, man. Honestly, there's been a lot of great music that's come out in the last couple of weeks, and it's really been hard to listen to it, but I've made some time to listen to a couple of the hotter records that have been rotating. We have, no pun intended, we have Hot Remix with Gunna, Travis Scott, and Young Thug. It's a Young Thug song. I'd be lying to y'all if I told y'all I liked it. It might be a hypebeast song, but it's not for me. It sounds like a Gunna song. I'm not really into Gunna songs like that. I'm not really into Gunna's music like that. And we also have Partisan Fontaine. Not sure if not sure if y'all are aware of who that is, but he's one of the people who writes songs with Cardi B, and his album is amazing. It's called Underrated. Check it out. Please go check it out. I promise you won't be disappointed, especially if you're a rap fan. It's pretty great. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. It's pretty much swag rap, but he got bars. So I think it's worth a listen, especially if you're a Cardi B fan. You're gonna hear a lot of Cardi B in that album. We also had some Party Next Door come out, The News. I haven't got to listen to that one yet, but I did listen to the other Party Next Door song called Loyal featuring Drake. It's a dancehall song or Afrobeat, whatever you want to call it, whatever it's classified as. And a lot of people were disappointed with this one, but I'm not gonna lie, it sounds good to me. Like, let's be real, if it was Rihanna singing that same song, everyone would be super hype about it. But it's because he kept it and he released it as his own song that I feel like people are saying, hey, come on, we don't want this. But I can understand that because he's having a similar effect that The Weeknd is having. And speaking of The Weeknd, he dropped 2 songs, Blinding Lights and Heartless. And I have mixed feelings about this one. See, I've been a Weeknd fan since before Trilogy. And yeah, I'm a hipster, whatever you want to call me. But let's keep it real. Trilogy was just the first 3 mixtapes combined into an album so he could make some profit off of the free mixtapes. But if you go back and you listen to all of those, it sounds like emo music, emo R&B, drug music. And I feel like he was going for that on Blinding Lights and on Heartless, but the tempo of the songs are just way too fast in my opinion. Like, Heartless could have been a Drake rap song in my opinion, and Blinding Lights kind of sounds like not Starboy, but like, somewhere in that range, somewhere in the last 2 albums that we've received from The Weeknd. Let's be honest, The Weeknd has gone full pop star mode, and I don't think he's coming back anytime soon. I could be proved wrong, so let's see. I hope I am. I'd prefer if we get the old Weeknd. In other music, there's, Lil Mosey. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I didn't check it out. He was on the XXL freshman list this year, and it's a little too young for me, We also had Dave East release his debut album, if we're not counting his previous mixtapes that were also on DSPs. So I've given it a listen, and I'm just biased because I like New York rappers. I can admit that. So I'm a big fan of it. And then we have Mark E. Bazzi. I'm not even sure how to say that, but he has an album called PMD that came out recently, which is Postmodern Depression. And man, if you are into like The Weeknd or Justin Timberlake or Party Next Door, like, you guys really need to check this out. I would I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. It's a great album. Who is next? We've also had a couple of g-eazy projects recently, and in my opinion, he's kind of like on a downward slope. And I like g-eazy, and I thought When It's Dark Out was an amazing album, and I also really liked the first album and pretty much all the Lucy songs that came out way before that. So we'll see where he's going. I'm a big fan, but I just don't feel like he's been producing the kind of music everyone's accustomed to. And if you're really into some gangster rap, Griselda has been on a roll. And if you didn't know, Griselda is Conway, Benny the Butcher, like all of those guys, you know, who are signed to Shady. They've just been like on it, man. For people who are releasing real gangster rap, I'm very surprised at how fast their fan base is growing. Like, that is pretty much like as pure New York hip hop, raw gutter hip hop as you're gonna get in this day and age, especially with all the super fast internet rappers that are popping up left and right. Lil Tecca. I mean, you might like Lil Tecca. I like the song Ransom, but let's keep it a buck. Lil Tecca is just an internet rapper. No one's looking at him like, yo, who is this guy? Is he about to... What's going on here? Like, my man's kind of looks like a chameleon from the old Budweiser commercials. But nah, I just wanted to give a quick update on some of the music that's been coming out. You know, I do listen to music all day long. Hey, just a heads up, it's December, and you guys should be listening to Christmas music. Christmas Essentials on Apple Music. Trust me, go listen to it right now. I love Christmas. But that's about it for me. I'm gonna wrap this up. I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Peace.